What's up, people? J-Dub here on YouTube once again. It's been about a year and a half since I uploaded my last proper video to YouTube, and while I would say it's about damn time that I finally made my return, let's go ahead and call a spade a spade. It was about damn time a long ass while ago. Some of you may know that I've been planning on a return to YouTube for a while now, but that's just it. I've been planning and not actually executing. So last week on my live Hell in a Cell pre-show on PWF Empire, somebody asked me, Jay, when are you going to start uploading YouTube videos again? And I said, you know what? It's time to stop talking about it and start being about it. I'm uploading a video this fucking week. Point blank period. End of discussion. So ask and you shall receive. I'm back and I ain't going nowhere. But enough of that, let's get into the video now, and we're going to kick this thing off discussing the Shield. The wheels on the bandwagon go round and round, but apparently they're going to go flying the fuck off to the edge of the road, as it looks as if the Shield is headed for a breakup. I was instantly interested in the Shield from the very first moment that I saw them, and WWE has done a great job of maintaining that interest. Now, I'm not saying that everything has been perfect 100% of the time, but one of my old saying goes like this: criticize when necessary, but give credit where credit is due. After Ambrose won the United States Championship and Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, they won the tag team titles, the Shield really struggled to find their place in the WWE because they went from mixing it up with main eventers, big names like John Cena, The Rock, and The Undertaker, to the likes of the Usos and Kofi Kingston. So rather than serving as accomplishments, those titles really served as anchors to the Shield, restricting them to broken divisions that no one gave a damn about. But they've since recovered. They were back to mixing it up with the big names as the enforcers for the Authority, while at the very same time taking that momentum and intrigue that they gained from that association and bringing interest back to their feuds in their respective divisions. Not only do we have a tag team division right now, but we have a respectable and interesting one. One that main evented Raw not too long ago. One that at a pay-per-view featuring Hell in a Cell matches, a tag team title match, was the best match of the fucking night. And the Shield, they played a great part in making that happen. They work so well together as a unit, and they've been built up in such an amazing way that it plays to each member's strengths. Ambrose, he's amazing on the mic. He serves as a mouthpiece for the group. Rollins is great in the ring, and Roman Reigns is a fucking beast. Absolute monster. His look is intimidating, and his movement matches up with that very nicely. I can't wait to see what the future holds for each guy as they go their separate ways, and I would love to know who you all think is going to be the breakout star of the Shield. I'm putting my money on Roman Reigns. He has a great look, and the total package is all around impressive, meaning his character, moveset, it all works together very well in unison. And he proves that you don't need to be an indie darling or a technical masterpiece to be entertaining. But at the very same time, I will say you can't be a bust in the ring either. As many amazing performances as the Shield has delivered, which he has been a part of, go ahead and give him his credit, the dynamic changes once it's only you. There won't be anybody to tag out to, so it's just going to be you in the ring for 10, 15, 20 minutes, however long the matches are going to be. And that's the test that awaits Roman Reigns, and if he passes, I do believe that he has a very, very bright future in the WWE. And whether or not we'll care about the individuals as much as we care about the unit, all three of them together, that's the test that awaits every single member of the Shield. As you all know, Halloween was just a few days ago, and I had a huge dilemma on my hands. I wanted my costume to be WWE themed, but I had so many choices, and I had such a difficult time narrowing it down to just one. I could have went as Bray Wyatt, Kane, Neglected Sleep for like 2 weeks in a row, and then I have that authentic CM Punk look. But those weren't enough. I wanted to go all out, completely transform myself. So, as you can see from this picture that I'm about to show you guys, for Halloween, I went as Bryan's main event push. After Bray Wyatt ever so elegantly ushered Bryan out of the title picture, he said the devil made me do it. Apparently, he was talking about Vince McMahon after he saw the buy rate for SummerSlam. So it looks as if Bryan's time at the top is over. I would say it was good while it lasted, but It wasn't. I mean, part of it was, but ever since Battleground, it was a hot-ass mess. Convoluted, too many cooks in the kitchen, and Bryan was only a supporting character in what was supposed to be his storyline. I do believe the booking plays to his strengths, but I mean, look where he ended up with that. He's amazing in the ring, but on the mic, he leaves a lot to be desired. Somebody like a CM Punk, he can take the shots. You talk crap about him, and his character can endure that because he can get his ass kicked, lose a match, and then the very next night, he can cut a promo that makes you forget it even happened. But with Daniel Bryan, he can't do that. He can yell, he can scream, and yes, 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 he can do all of that, but that's about it. But you do have to wonder, is that all Daniel Bryan is capable of, or was that all that he was given the opportunity to showcase? I can say for myself that I hated how he was shielded from the mic. So many moments where he should have said something, but he was either silent or went right back to what he was used to. Yes, yes, yes. I'm definitely still a fan of his, and he has proven over time that he can be entertaining and playing certain characters, but maybe this just wasn't the right position for him in this storyline. I said from the beginning that when everything was said and done, Daniel Bryan, he was going to stand tall and triumphant and prove Triple H and Stephanie wrong when they said that he wasn't an A-plus player. Maybe that wasn't possible because maybe Daniel Bryan isn't an A-plus player. I don't think that that's anything wrong with saying that if it happens to be true. And hell, some folks would kill to be a solid B-plus. I'm not going to write Daniel Bryan off completely, but I will acknowledge the fact that they made the right move in ending this recent run that he was on. I got bored with his character because he came off like such a friggin' chump that couldn't defend himself. Now, maybe they can have another go at it somewhere down the line, revisit him in the main event, and find other avenues for him to reach the top. But this definitely was not it. Let me know what you think, though. And, yeah. That's all I have for this video. This was kind of fun. I look forward to doing this more often. In the meantime, make sure you stay tuned to pwfempire.net as we have some very exciting things on the horizon. We'll be welcoming a new member to the PWTR hosting panel in the next few weeks, and I'll be reviving my weekly top 5 for the website. Thank you for tuning in to this video, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out.